Talk a bit more about the dashboard. If we go into a WordPress.com site and go into the dashboard, these are your options. You have the ability, for example, to add new posts. You have the ability to add new pages. You have the ability to add links. You have the ability to add media such as pictures, PDFs, and other files. You have the ability to manage comments. You have the ability to change the appearance of your site using themes. You have the ability to add users who can make changes or not to your site. Somebody can be added to your site who is simply a subscriber. You also have the ability to import and export your content in the event that you decide to move, let's say, from WordPress.com to WordPress.org. And you have, most importantly, the settings area, where you can do things like change the title of your site. You can change the time zone for your site. You can change settings for reading, such as showing the latest posts, in other words, the latest parts of your blog, as opposed to a static page, which makes your site a bit more like a traditional site. You can affect how many posts show. You can show how many items are supposed to be in your subscription feed. You can manage discussions. If I did not want discussions to be available by default on a WordPress post, I could check off on this box and then scroll down and choose Save in order to manage that as a default. I can also add some security to my site by saying, for example, to automatically close comments on articles older than 14 days. You have defaults for media. You have options for sharing on social media such as Facebook, Google+, Twitter, etc. You have the ability to add sharing buttons to the bottom of your posts, and so on. WordPress, out of the box, on WordPress.com is an incredibly rich tool for creating new content, for sharing that content, and for gaining an audience.